G'day everyone, it's David here, welcome back. It's sticker day. It's been a little while since I've had some stickers, new stickers come in. First of all, I placed an order with Perth Slot Car Racing. Luke over there in Western Australia. It was just for a simple packet of tyres for our NSR GTs. Very hard to get here at the moment, that model number, the 5230s. So ordered a packet from him and he sent across some stickers. When I say stickers, he sent all of them. So a lot of the guys will be getting some stickers in the next couple of days or so, or at the weekend. Heaps of stickers. So thanks, Luke. He also sent over in the envelope some lollies and a roll of braid, which is really cool braid. I actually really like it. I've put it in one of my cars and I think it works really well. Very flat, very fine, and it seems to last a while. So really cool. I'll put a little link up to that center as well. So another couple of envelopes. I've got one from Shotgun Dave, it got here, and one from Tom, No Drama. So let's have a look at Shotgun Dave's first. I've already opened it up. I just opened it. Sorry it took so damn long. Just a few stickers, a big box of goodies is on its way. Yeah, so that's really cool. So I've got to pass some of these on as well. So 3 Amigos approved. Little tin plate. That's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to put that on the track somewhere. I think that's gonna go on a billboard, I would say. What else we got? Shotgun Dave's custom slot cars. That's really cool. It's he's got his room set up now, going really well. We were watching his live yesterday on Father's Day, and it was quite funny because I was sitting out on my bench doing exactly what he was doing on his live. So he was doing his thing on his live and I was watching on the bench on Father's Day. I'd managed to get a few cars tuned yesterday. I got about 6 cars tuned. A few Trans Ams, Scalextrics, some Revoslot, which I'll open up in a minute and just have a quick look at what I did. I didn't do much. They're just going to be running around here and I'm happy with the way they run. They very planted and go well. So one at the Alpha, I need to do a little bit more work on the mesh on the gears. I'm not happy with that. So here we are. Dave's off track a bit there. Shotgun Dave's custom slot cars. Very cool stickers. I've been waiting for them. Highly anticipated to get on the door. These boys are doing a lot of work over there with their 3D printed stuff, resin printing and the bodies and what have you. Always doing a great job. And getting it spot on too, up to perfection. And 3A, 3D. Awesome. Showdown slot cars. 3 Amigos. Harry, George, and Dave, and a couple of little ones as well. Wicked. And Tom. So thanks, Dave. They will go up in a second on the door. And so Tom, No Drama. Tom's got a wicked room. Like, he's got the man cave room. I think it's underneath his house in the basement. TVs everywhere, and I think his Eagles. I think it's the Eagles. I think he's got on his he's got his little light up signs and stuff, and memorabilia everywhere. I think he's got 3 tracks down there, and a little army sort of Civil War. I think it is little diorama. There's his sticker. Really cool sticker. Love it. Love the Corvette on there. Or is it Callaway? Very cool, Tom. Nice. So I've already put Luke's sticker up from Perth Slot Cars. Let's put one of Tom's ones up. I'm going to hand these out as well. He's left a little note as well. Thanks for the stickers you sent. I love watching you guys doing your thing over there. That's really cool. We love doing it. Finally got my stickers in. Keep up the great work on your track and have a great day, Tom. No drama. Yes, give some to your Aussie mates. I will do. Again, this weekend, some of the guys will be getting some. I'm going to send some to Shane. All right, so let's get one of these each on the board. We'll just move this over here. Hopefully you can see that. It's starting to get a bit lower down now. So and here we go, no fingernails. All right, Tom's sticker. We'll get that on there. Awesome. The Three Amigos one, I think I can fit that up there. See that? No. Oh, come on, David. Interesting viewing. All right. Oh, that one's going to fit nicely right there. Perfect. Right, yeah, now we've got Shotgun Dave. I'm hopeless at this. What can I do as a job? Alright, Shotgun Days right there. Need to get a home racing world one as well. I think number Three Amigos, one of the smaller ones, they can go under here. Two different styles, so they can go there. Perfect, fill it up. So I got the Misfits one not long ago, Stockholm Asylum, Dave Volt. Good bunch of stickers. Thanks for that, guys. All right, let's go over and have a look at this couple of cars I'm working on. Actually, what I'll do first is I'll go over the track. So I haven't done a lot lately. I've been busy, so not a lot's changed. All that has changed is I got a 3D printed John Deere logo from Digger. He actually printed it in gold and green in the actual John Deere colours. So that's so good. Thanks, Dave. Always printing up some cool stuff for us. I've got some speakers, like PA speakers I got to put up as well that he printed out. So now I've got two monitors, one on each side. It's just mirrored from what's on the other side of the screen. That's going to be for Saturday, the enduro this weekend coming up. It's going to be a big day. I hope to live stream it. Johnny's coming over on Friday to set all that up, and I don't know how long we'll stream for. It's going to be, it's supposed to be starting at 11 AM and going through until it finishes. So I have no idea how long it's going to go. I've worked out roughly 5 hours, give or take. I don't know. We're going to have lunch and everything, but lunch will be on the fly. So lunch will be on the fly. So we'll be racing, and whoever's not racing will be eating and keeping the energy up. So yeah, it should be a really good day. We're all looking forward to it. So this is just a fly roller I'm working on. You see, it's urethane tyres. That hasn't been cleaned out since we've been using Ferrador. I don't know what happened to that side. It's all fallen away. Ferrador, that's what used to happen when we had the Ferrador paint on the tracks. It's like sandpaper. It was like, so we've got a 400 grit sandpaper here. So if you can imagine that, it varied slightly depending on how people applied it on their tracks. That's what we raced on. And when we rolled the cars, it hurt. It absolutely destroyed the cars, unfortunately. So yeah, urethane tyres on this fly roller. And there's a really old car, this one. We've had this for years and years. So what I've done here, because they sound like garbage at the best of times, and the pinions, like the pinions split out of the box, the pinions are no good, you know, back in the early days. It's still got the stub axles on it, but they spin all right. It's not going to be a drama at all. So I put a Plafit pinion on it. I think it's slightly the wrong size, but it still works fine. Spins around nicely. And it's a lot quieter. It is so much quieter. It's absolutely beautiful. I've whacked a bit of weight in there as well because it was a bit light on the nose and didn't want to go around corners too well. Now that I've got these urethanes trued nicely, I'll just put these screws back in. And then I'll open up one of the Revos, or actually I think it's still open. The new Mazda RX-7. Now that's, what a cool car. I've seen them pop up now. I'm seeing a few videos pop up. And people seem to be pretty happy with them. I think they look great. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be a Group 2 class. I don't think they're going to be in anything else. As for creating a new class, it's going to just have that car in it. So I don't understand why we'd make up a new class for it. So it's going to be a Group 2. The chassis are almost pretty much the same. Okay, so yeah, Fly. The original with the detail, you know, now everyone else is caught up. Your Ninko, wow, that's going back. Just got a Ninko. This is my old pinion puller, Ninko. Oh, I've had that for so long. And it works so well. I rarely use the slotted one. Actually, probably ever. Yeah, the original detail cars, you know, 15 odd years ago, they were $110. You know, I've still got old boxes there with the price tags on them. And it's just, you think how much we're paying back then for those. Really cool car. All right. This beast. I still love this car. I reckon I still love it. Yeah, looks a treat. Can't wait for the Alan Moffat one to come out. I can never get used to this part though. I used to be used to with the Plafit stuff and everything. I just can't get it right with this one. So this one, all I've done is a basic, put some weight in there. Got a bit of weight in front of the motor there, a little bit of lead, a little bit under the back axle. I got the mesh pretty much right on this and I ran the gears in for about an hour with some paste and oil, and grease, sorry. Bit of the grinding paste, valve grinding paste, and a bit of the Palmer lube, which is still kicking. Not much in there left now though. Trued up the tyres. Got them all spot on. You can see a little bit of grain on there. God, I'm used with the camera. There we go. And this runs around beautiful. Nice and soft. Really nice tyres. Standard tyres. Yeah, sanded them up on the tour. Bit of shellite on it to keep them cool. Same with the fronts. It's been all right. Haven't really done much with the front. I've just adjusted them so there's just a little bit of movement there, but bugger all really. Ideally, these should probably have a coating on them, but we don't really allow that. So put that back on. I found with this car, body back on. I had a lot of trouble with the not this one, with the Alpha, and just getting the back axle centered, because one tire was sort of rubbing on the body. It was sort of, and I was just trying to get it centered, and it took me about 10 minutes to get it right, maybe a bit longer. So just nip up these screws a little bit. Very, very loose on the body screws for this car. That's that one. And the Alpha. There's a cool car. I love this colour scheme. I think I've said it before. It reminds me of the Fly Porsches with the Giuseppe. I can't remember how you say it. This is the same treatment. A bit of lead weight in the front here. I know it's got a metal chassis, but they seem to just really go fast. They're fast and they just really hook in, and they just need a bit of settling on my track. So this mesh, I'm still not happy with. I've got to readdress it just after getting everything right. Goes around fast. It's just not the quietest car. So yeah, I've still got to play around with that. Probably after this weekend. Big weekend coming up. So all right, let's get these on the track and have a look how they go. keen to see how much better the fly is. Try the fly first. Actually, we'll do that last because it'll leave him okay rubber on the track. Okay. This will probably sound horrible on camera. It isn't great, I'm not overly happy with the mesh and stuff, but it runs around really nice. I'm only on 9 volts too. Done a ton of laps with the hammer trial too. So that mesh is garbage. So the hand control's still working really cool. Not a problem. It's on red, green, and then as soon as you leave it off for a minute or so, it starts strobing through its sequence. So yeah, that one needs a bit more work. And this one, a lot better. Absolutely beautiful. I love this stuff, it's so good. I haven't got my glasses on, so I don't really get trouble with it. I've moved the speaker to the computer as well, it's over there plugged into power, the Bluetooth speaker. The Saturday practice day we had here, it was a bit hard to hear it onto the track. So these are just a couple of basic tunes. I didn't go overboard. I didn't pull the bearings apart or pull them out or anything. Just gave them a clean and ran through. So a bit of a speed difference here. This one really needs to go up in voltage, but that sounds really good. Let's go up to 10.5, 11 volts. So you see how quiet that is. Hear how quiet that is compared to the what a normal fly would sound like. This was doing this yesterday and I can't see why. Check the wires, they are all good. The wires were fine, so there must be something something's not connecting right. But it's a lot quieter, but it's cutting out, so that's no good. Well, back to the drawing board for that one. Okay, so Saturday I'll be live streaming the enduro. So there's going to be 12 of us here racing, and hopefully it all goes well. It should be fun. It will be fun. A lot of people are looking forward to it, and it's going to be a long day. As I said, about 5 to 6 hours, I think, and it's going to be 12-minute heats. So it's going to be each lane, each person does 12 minutes twice on each lane. So that's all up 6 lanes you're going to do at 12 minutes each time. So it's going to be a real endurance to see how we go on that. Standing, marshalling, whatever. It's going to be tough. So I've got chairs. I've got some high-rise sort of chairs. There's one down there. I've got 2 more high-rise chairs. So if people have, don't want to stand the whole time, they'll have a chair to sit on. That'll be at the proper height and everything. And there'll be some around for marshals as well. Yeah, so should be good. I think that's about it. So that stream should probably start about 11 o'clock on Saturday, I would say. All goes well. Johnny's coming on Friday to sort of set it up and get it running. And it's going to be a good day. Big day of racing. Don't know how many laps we'll do. It's going to be thousands, I'd say. I've got some spare tyres here and that, some bits and pieces if people are going to need them. I think it should be okay. Tyres should last. I've got 4 cars here ready to go. My one's the McLaren, and my cousin's is at the front there. They're all tuned and ready to go. They're on about, on average, they're doing 5.2s, 5.3 around here. So it's going to be really cool. That one's my cousin's car. That one's Dad's car. That one's car B. That's car A. That one's doing 5.1s, low 5.1s, the McLaren. But it's not always about the speed. If your car handles like a dog, it's no fun. You're going to come off, aren't you? So it's not all about the quick lap times, as we know. All right, I think that's about it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.